AJ.
Okay, so NRX Jeremiah 2911, we've not seen them in action for a long, long time. And yes, we did go into the group thing, but trust me when I say I've seen NRX win so many times. They were not being serious at all at the group stage. This is their serious gameplay. Let's see how they take it up against these other squads. It's going to be NU Anarchy opening up the game very cleanly, picking up those early points down at the hotel yard. Can they keep that up? They need to keep this momentum. They need to shock NRX. They need to shock and paralyze NRX. That's the only way they can get this match, Jericho.
Yes, and as we do see, it is going to be an early lead for NUA actually, and as you can see, NRX actually flipped the spawns. They're not actually in the favorable spawning, and they have to flip it. But if you look at the map, AJ, 3 players of NUA actually already in the new one, and they are actually set up. And let's see how they're going to hold this. And they do have that big lead right now, AJ.
31-12. Not too much at all. You guys know how hard that work. One full hard point, 50 points, easy in there. A squad like NRX, they'll pull it off with their eyes closed. But against a squad as hungry as NU Anarchy, this is what I'm talking about. Whether that overconfidence might or scared just blazing through NRX Jeremiah 2911. And Ibra will put him in his place. But for how long? As AC on the crazy defense in here. And it looks like the warehouse belongs to NU Anarchy.
And yeah, as we could see, it's like the same story from RC and Almighty. Look at the kill feed. All NU Anarchy and NRX not having the best of games right now, but they do have 20 seconds. They could try to make this contest, but I feel like they should just really rotate AJ and set up for that new one, get that whole 60 to be right back at the game, AJ.
NU Anarchy taking match number 1. Is this that dream? Is this the dream that they just thought might never come through? But once again, I beg you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't count NRX Jeremiah out just yet. One full start point. They may be able to catch this back. NU Anarchy needs to do it now. They need to capture house. They need to reset the spawn. If they can get it done, Jericho, it will be monumental to be with those defense. Skirt might be able to eliminate all of them with the Sparrow. You know the proximity damage in here with the 2 Bs, and he gets it. Skirt with that almighty overtake for NU Anarchy. And this is it, Jericho. 35 seconds, and we might just see NRX take their first blow in this match.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's happening. Scourge just making the play for the team, and NRX are scrambling right now, scrambling. They did get in that hill, but they only managed to get like 11 points, but they're just getting destroyed left and right. NRX is not having the best right now, but rotations, this is where NU have to take advantage and put them right to sleep, because this is going to be the huge hill. And look at number 3, AJ. Owen's already there alone.
Oh, yeah, man. He's there alone. Look at this. NRX Crush as he goes in here for the approach. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for something special. The boys from the Philippines. Filipino represent. There is a reason why there are 2 squads at the Garena Invitationals from the Philippines. Because the talent pool within the Philippines when it comes to Call of Duty Mobile, oh my lord, it's just so huge. As NU Anarchy steps back in here to bake that bread, NRX will kick them right out. Ace-Key with the attempt gets flushed out. It's beautiful defense and gets that backup from his team members as well. And it looks like NRX Jeremiah 2911 will be able to defend this for a little bit longer. Sparrow in hand, Candy, nobody can touch the sweet little candy.
Well, here we go, AJ. Now NRX slowly coming back. They're going to be managing to get this point. This is important for them. They do need this. And it's going to be a 77 to 106 after they get everything here. And now NUA is actually getting pressured. You know, they're having a hard time closing out. They did get that early lead. But as you can see, someone has to make the play. And this is the play, AJ.
Oh no, they needed to stop earlier already. They go in for the play. They got suckered into that one. NRX wanted them to do it. Jay-Z with the solo hold. They want to play for the hotel yard. They should have gone in there and set up their defenses. But then again, the hotel yard is not ready to be rushed into. XS1 Goliath steal coming through. Are we going to be able to see? No steal. They haven't picked it up. Crush manages to get that. And it looks like NRX Jeremiah will be attempting that comeback gameplay right in here. Whoopee with the 2-piece for himself. QQ9 Rampage, and it's going to be crushed with a peak. Oh no, XS1 Goliath almost gotten taken out, but I don't know if that defense with that FHK just didn't do that much damage on Crush. And here's the thing, Jericho. It takes an XS1 to take Crush down. What if Crush is in an XS1?
Well, now, as you can see, the double glide coming in for NRX. They're going to try to get all this time. I know no one got in for the 40 seconds, but the 20-second hill is just what they need. They dropped a lot of score streaks, and Candy still alive with 6 HP, just trying to get that time. But the rotation's coming in here. Remember, the last time this hill came through, NUA managed to get in here, but here it's going to be here now, AJ. The score is getting closer and closer, AJ.
Crush is still alive. This guy is unkillable even when he doesn't have the XS1 suit. Look at the 3 XS1 suit in here with the defense. And NRX Jeremiah 2911. They might be able to close this game off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, they call them the comeback kings for a reason. But NU Anarchy may be able to close them off, shut them down. Can they do it through their standbys? Because we are down and dirty at the warehouse, and the XS1 galore comes through for NRX. One XS1 right in front of him, crushed with the absolute damage. This is raw. This is absolute raw gameplay from the Philippines, and it's crazy, Jericho.
It is very crazy, and they need to contest this. Just a little bit more time. But I think NRX can close it out here. They might be able to close it out and end the game here. And what the turnaround, AJ? NRX never count them out. And just like that, 8 more seconds, AJ. Can NRX take this home?
Absolutely. What was I begging you guys? I begged you. I pleaded. Do not count NRX Jeremiah 2911 out, no matter how big the points gap. And it was such a huge gap at the start. I believe what it was somewhere around the 70, 80 to about 20.
AJ,
This is why they are called the Kings of Garena.